northeast Nigeria and considered one of the most influential figures in Nigeria's politics. A very educated individual with degrees from Cambridge University and Harvard, a lawyer, a journalist, and a politician. In August 2015, President Muhammadu Buhari appointed Abba Kyari as his chief of staff and was reappointed after the president won a second term in office. Before his foray into politics, Abba Kyari worked for Fani Kaudi and Sowemimo, a law firm, after his return to Nigeria. In 1988 to 1990, he was the editor with the New Africa Holdings Limited in Kaduna. In 1990, he heeded the call to serve in his home state of Borno as he was appointed as a commissioner for forestry and animal resources. Afterwards, he worked for other private interests. He was a man who was hardly heard publicly, but at a few times he spoke with strong loyalty to the president. Example here is when he received parents of the Chibok girls.
About this development, since the first 21 girls were released last year, he gave instructions to the security forces to leave no stone untouched until all the girls are released. This is the second batch. This is the result of effort. The president has them in his mind on a daily basis. It has been quiet, but he believes in delivery as opposed to tracking.
A few times also in the line of his duty, controversies emerged. For example, at his very Federal Executive Council meeting where he's seen in a heated argument with the former head of the civil service, Mrs. Winifred Oyoita. Another reported incident was a leaked memo from the office of the NSA, where Mr. Mungano was reported to have fired a warning memo to all service chiefs to desist from taking further directives from Mr. Kyari. Weeks ago, Mr. Kyari made an official trip to Germany. When he returned to the country, he also had some local activities and a trip. Mr. Abba Kyari was reported to have contracted COVID-19, after which he later confirmed the news on March the 29th and was transferred to Lagos for treatment based on medical advice. On Friday, April 17, 2020, the presidency announced the death of Mr. Abba Kyari from COVID-19 related complications, and he has been buried in Gudu Burial Ground in Abuja.